Good morning, Mrs. Danforth. Did anyone just come in here?
Morning, Jane. No, I've just been in here working by myself.
I was just wondering, have you ever had a cat that was very special to you?
Not really, but my sister did. The kitty would always run upstairs and be waiting for her when she came to bed. His name was Kit. Sometimes, I know it's silly, but I imagine I still see Kit about the house.
Oh, I don't think that's silly at all. I thought I remembered that you had a sister.
Yes, but she died long ago.
Were you and your sister very close?
Yes, we were when we were young, but then we had an argument and she died soon afterwards.
Would you mind telling me something about that?
Well, it was so long ago, and yet in many ways, it's just like yesterday. We quarreled on the day of my wedding, and then she eloped with our gardener. However, this brought all of us only sadness, as they were killed in a tragic accident.
Do you remember what the quarrel was about?
Yes, it was really more of a misunderstanding than anything. She was convinced that I had stolen her boyfriend, but it wasn't anything like that.
I found a charming peacock box just before going to bed last night, and was wondering if you could tell me something about it.
Yes, I remember that box. It was a favorite of my sister's.
Is there some trick to opening the box?
Yes, but only my sister knew it. If you could get it open, it would be quite interesting to see what was inside. Probably something put in there when we were young girls.
Mrs. Danforth, I have the box open.
My, what was in it?
It seems you were correct. It only had a couple of mirrors and this short poem.
Could I see those? This is definitely my sister's handwriting. She was always creating poetic riddles. I'm not sure what this one could mean.
I wonder if the riddle is related to the mirrors.
That's a great idea. It would be just like her to do that. With that storm last night, it seems the garden is covered in leaves. Would you mind doing some raking this morning?
Not at all. I was just thinking it was a wonderful morning to be out in the garden. I'll let you get back to your work.
Hello, Jane.
Mrs. Danforth, I found this journal in a secret compartment in the sundial. I think it is your sister's.
Yes, it is. I remember that.
Did your family once have a diamond necklace?
Yes, it was very valuable. In fact, my sister and I quarreled about the necklace on my wedding day.
Do you know where the necklace is now?
No, it disappeared at the time of my sister's elopement. However, if it could be found, it would solve so many money issues for me.
I think we might just be able to discover what happened to your necklace. And I think it may be related to what has been happening in the garden. In fact, I'm going back to check the garden now. What was that? Hey, what are you doing?
Hello, Jane.
I just saw our Grim Reaper in the garden again. This time he had a shovel and was digging.
I can't imagine why he would be digging in the garden. What can he possibly want?
When I yelled, "What are you doing?" he gave me an awful look and ran away.
We always have a few pranks at Halloween, so we probably don't need to be too concerned.
Just the same, we should keep our eyes open.
Well, it is getting late. I suppose we should get to bed soon. We have a big day tomorrow, and lots to do for Halloween.
Okay, see you in the morning. What was that? Where is the light switch? Ah, that's better. It's locked. That's my favorite shirt. I'm glad I brought that. I may need it later. What's that noise? Did I just dream that? It sounds like it's coming from downstairs. I'd better check that out.
Jane, I need you. Come down. Jane, I've fallen and I can't get up.
I can't feel the step.
Jane, come down. I need you.
Who's down there? That sounded like an intruder, or worse. I'd better get my flashlight. The Shadow Blaster 3000, guaranteed to blast any shadow within 1,000 feet. Where's that light switch? That's better. I'd better go down and check the doors. It's locked. It's locked. I know Mrs. Danforth needs her sleep. I'd better not wake her. I should get back to bed myself. Tomorrow is Halloween and it's going to be busy. I wonder what Kid is trying to tell me. How are you this morning, Mrs. Danforth?
Just great. How did you sleep?
Very well. But I did have an odd dream, and I was awakened once by some bumps in the night. I checked the doors, and everything was fine. I love your witch hat and apron. It's really starting to feel like Halloween.
Why, thank you, Jane.
I think I will go and straighten some boxes. See you later. Oh, this must have been Cassandra's music. Let me try playing this. He looks so handsome. I wonder who he was. That's odd. It sounds like one of the notes is off. What's this? It looks like an old key.